Hob News! This week brought to you by one of our bird boxes that we've made in the past.
Yes.
Maybe we'll talk about that, Will, but at some point, not today.
Yep.
Welcome, Will. Hob
Thank
News.
you. Yep, lovely. It's in the sun.
We are back outside. It is scorching. We've got to go quickly because I think our phones are going to melt in this heat.
Yes.
So, Will, kick us off. Fantastic Thursday.
Yes.
What happened on Thursday at Cafe 43?
We only had, several things happened, but one of the major things was the choir with no name turned up.
The choir with no
Sally,
name, who I accidentally put on Facebook. My mum
Choir with
texted
no
me
voice.
the next morning. The choir with no voice. That's not what they were called. The choir with no name.
Yeah.
They were really good. What did they do?
So basically, Sally, Tom, and Pete and B came along and got us together to sing a couple of songs. So we did some dress rehearsal stuff. We then did, as you'll see the video footage, we did a show to some of our friends at the community garden, and we were doing 3-part harmonies, 2-part harmonies, and
it was fantastic because I wasn't there for the beginning of it, and I didn't realise you'd done rehearsals. It sounded fantastic by the time I got there and did the videos.
Such brilliant engagement for a lot of our friends who were there, which was fantastic. So you'll see that on the video.
It's gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing.
We were doing cooking and stuff like that.
There were some people there who other people really wouldn't expect to join in that kind of thing, and they did, and it was fantastic. And it just goes to show, if you do things in a good, light, humoured way and make things enjoyable and fun, anybody will join you.
So a couple of things. First of all, it's inspired us to try and work and develop that at House of Bread, which is fantastic.
Yeah, this is the sticking point.
And secondly, they've given us some free tickets, and we're hoping to go down to Birmingham to see them live, as it were.
Oh,
so we might take a little bit of a minibus and vaccinations, and we'll be heading on down to Birmingham. So very excited. But it was the most fun. I love it all, Sally and the team. It was just amazing.
It was really great fun. We launched our Cafe 43 Facebook page. We'll keep putting it up on the House of Bread one to send people over, but it's where you can find out all about the ongoings, like the choir with no name, like the menu, what's going to be eaten that day, all the activities that are going on that are extra to what happens at Cafe 43. So, and why have we done that, Will?
It's to create a separate identity for the cafe. So it's about Cafe 43 being a regular cafe for folk, and it allows us to put other stories on our Facebook page, the House of Bread Facebook page. So House of Bread are running Cafe 43, and we do other projects like Trinity Church and other events. So
like Will at Chase Grammar School, which we'll come on to today. So there's lots of extra stuff that Cafe 43 would take up on the House of Bread page. So Cafe 43 is a community cafe. It is for everyone. It is for everyone to come down and eat as much food as they would like.
Speaking of food and Cafe 43, we've only got ourselves connected with Aldi.
A further supermarket has got involved with the surplus, and it's along the same lines with Neighbourly, who you might recognise, help us with M&S. What does that mean, Will?
So it basically means we've got an additional supplier of surplus, which could give us a whole extra level of food. So it could be that with the combination of Tesco's, Marks and Spencer's, and now Aldi, it could cover all our needs,
including all the deliveries we get from FareShare, which we've just boosted. Will, do you want to very quickly explain what FareShare is?
FareShare is a charity set up to support the surplus predominantly from Tesco's, but they also do other supermarkets. They have different bases around the UK and take in stock that was too close to sell-by date to go into a supermarket. And so we can buy for a small amount of money, it's about £28 a month, a dollop of food, which is meat, cheese and so forth.
Stuff that can make really good meals at Cafe 43.
Burgers,
so our menu,
cheese,
smoked salmon. Our menu is going to be really, really delicious with all this food we're getting from M&S, Aldi, Tesco's.
It takes the pressure off the food bank, so we're not sort of taking occasionally we have to take soup out of the food bank. So it's
and
really
it also
good.
Our food bags aren't massive, they're only to supplement, but if people are coming and getting a really good meal 3 days a week, twice a day, then those food bags have a lot less pressure on them.
Fantastic.
Right, Will, let's finish off with
I just got
Chase Grammar School.
Thank you everybody at Chase Grammar, Liz and Dave who looked after me. Basically it was what they call a passport day, which is where
Do they all come dressed in blue or that burgundy colour that we don't have anymore?
But they Brexit humour. So basically, I had the whole school coming at 3 or 4 different times during the day, and it was to share the work of House of Bread. It was to talk about care in the community, compassion, all the values that we hold dear, that we want the next generation to take over. So I could have been talking to the next head of the Cannock Borough Council or the next MP, for all I know. It was really exciting, and the students were really into it. And I was talking about them being the vehicles of change. No challenge, no change.
So what does that mean?
It means that you can make a difference. You, the viewer. Don't just sit there and accept what you've got. I'll give you a good example. If you're fed up with wrappers on your Jaffa cakes, don't bring them home. Take them out of the packet, drop it off at the supermarket, and take your Jaffa cakes home.
Or, well, maybe send an email, don't litter. But there are many ways you can challenge people, like plastic, and a lot of supermarkets now.
Be empowered to do it.
Well, a lot of supermarkets now are allowing you to take your plastic containers and empty stuff from the store.
Hugh Ferning-Whittingstall. Google him, follow him on Twitter. He is inspiring. So, sorry, that's it. So I was able to talk about that. Just a last quick one. Really, it's just on behalf of Clarissa. Now, she couldn't be here today. Again, she's always busy.
We must get her on the vlog at some point.
We must try to. But Giles, I know, sees her occasionally when he's walking the dog with her. Just to say, the mailer is really, really filling up with some fantastic activity. Not only stuff we're doing, but other stuff within the community. So if you want to get involved, contact us through the
newsletter at hobstafford.co.uk and say you want to be signed up to the mailing list.
Fantastic.
Right, thank you very much,
That's all
Will.
right, Jack.
As the sun comes out, there was a tiny cloud that came over there, but it's just constant sunshine. This garden is amazing. I think we should rent this garden out to sunbathers.
Yes.
It gets it 24/7.
It does.
Well, no, that's not true because the sun goes down. Right, we're going to stop talking now, but I'm going to tell you about the summer campaign. That is still going on at the moment. That's our more serious videos that come out on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock. Will has gone mad in the sun.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching. We shall leave you alone and let you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Them making change. No change.
No, go on.
No challenge. No change.
What happened there?
That was